EV stupidity in the Wall Street Journal. Now, again, earlier today, we talking about lowering the bar when it comes to awards. I've been making fun of the Wall Street Journal, call it the Wall Street Journal, and the journalism it's just been weak. But for the most part, the opinion page and the columnists tend to be pretty good. Even the ones the regulars that aren't too bright, the Alan Blinders of the world, Princeton, Alan Blinder, economists, at least they can make somewhat of an argument. I mean, easy to pick apart, but today this was just, again, they almost like they had to have some sort of like paid article on this. They had a guy today. He is a lobbyist for the electric vehicle industry, coming on there, doing a piece, the case for subsidizing electric vehicles. And, he does this piece. China recently became the world's leading car exporter, thanks to heavy investments in EVs. The U.S. is also making great strides in this growing market, but some American politicians want to wave the white flag. Although a combination of private sector innovation and support from Congress has driven the EV sector's growth in the U.S., lawmakers are floating the possibility of ending consumer manufacturing tax incentives for manufacturers and parts suppliers. These incentives level the playing field. He goes on this whole article that's written almost, again, I read this and it's like a kid. It's like writing, in elementary school. I think electric vehicles are good because you plug them in and the environment and it's good for the environment. It's just nonsensical drivel from a kid. And this is what we got here in the Wall Street Journal. There's a thing that should drive. This is what drives the free market: supply and demand. Supply and demand. Throw in a little creative destruction in there. People building a better product. You don't need a damn government we don't need any government subsidies to compete with China. China is making these great inroads. Where? Maybe in China, maybe in Europe to some degree, but Europe's problems have more to do with the fact that they can't manufacture anything there because energy prices are so damn high. Every single time the government gets involved in anything is a disaster. Do you understand this? All of you people out there that believe in this public-private partnership crap, subsidizing businesses, is ridiculous. It really is. We call it in sports like daddy ball. Oh, we got to support the government's got to support these American industries so we compete. What are we? A bunch of kitty cats? Either you stand up on your own or you fail. Okay, I'll do a little Gordon Gekko. You either get it right or you get eliminated. You go to your local dealership and see the types of incentives that they're giving for electric vehicles. The markdowns was a story yesterday. Porsche. $22,000 markdowns on their electric vehicles because they can't get rid of them. Go to BMW. Go to BMW. Ford was like, oh my God, look at this. The electric Mustang is outselling the regular combustion engine Mustang. They're basically giving those cars away. They are subsidizing the hell out of them. I told a story. Dear friend of mine, wanted a new Bronco. Wanted a new Bronco. Instead, he ended up leaving with an electric Mustang. Why? Because they literally made him an offer that he couldn't refuse. Not the type with a gun to his head, It was priced so ridiculously, though, it didn't make any sense whatsoever. He's like, how can I say no to this? They're not making money on the cars. Across the board, they're losing. Outside of Tesla, every single company's losing money when they're making these cars. And you want to continue to go down this path? Next time, Wall Street Journal, you're going to have a lobbyist come on to push their usual bullshit. Put sponsored content underneath it. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.